It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. But tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Rams of Orlando taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Kicker Brian Johnson out there to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence changing the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. And that would be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
And he returns this to the 22. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You talk about this Rams defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The Colts had 7 and 4 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now Smith.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk,
his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He has to continue on that pace.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. Down the right sideline.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. There he goes left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
51 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks
second and short now following the fumble. On play action, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jacobs. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run forward, Jacobs. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Touchdown, Rams! The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, I think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On second down, here's Smith. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's got this down to the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And Johnson's kick is good.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Smith. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Running left, it's Mixon. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Just beating the play clock, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team.
This whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Colts pick it up. And they're going to get the football just
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
buying time to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have to find routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down. They go with Jacobs. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Completes it to Austin. Touchdown!
Legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. From the gun on third down, Smith.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Again, Smith.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
It is. I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Smith. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Smith on first down.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Geno now to throw.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
This defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Now Smith on third and goal.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he will take it across midfield.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to...
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
And he is going to have a Rams first down.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Rams, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week.